Hello Gemini, this is John from Intuitive Journey and I am here to give you your February love reading. I decided to do a love reading because Valentine's Day is around the corner and I think it would be very helpful for everyone out there to know about their love reading, right? So, this is for all the singles, for all the Geminis out there, singles and couples. Ah, I will do the singles reading first. And this is for all those single people who are seeing someone or have their eyes set on someone and see what's happening around you guys. And also for all those single Geminis out there who are just not doing anything, they're just hiding in their caves, and this is like a guide for you to know what to do or what are the energies that are coming for you if you just put yourselves out there and be seen by other people. Okay, guys? So, Gemini singles, this is your reading. How are you guys out there? Let's see what the cards will tell you. I'll be doing 3 different card spreads just to make sure I cover everything, and that I hope will be well, very jumpy cards, and I hope this reading will be very helpful to you guys. Okay, so one last shuffle. I know some of you will be like really jittery and like, just give me the reading fast, but I need to shuffle. Okay, guys. For all the singles out there, wow, okay. Okay. This is a lot to take in. You guys are just it feels to me, guys, that you're wanting to start something new, but then it's there's a lot of uncertainties surrounding your dates or your love life right now. There's so much the hindrance for you guys is just there's so much uncertainty. It's just so much like you're not sure, you have so much doubts, and it's kind of like what's stopping you. And maybe part of the reason is that you yourself, you're being represented by the Jack of Spade, and in your subconscious level you're just being so, how would I put this, you're not in the best position or in the right state of mind or energy to be in a relationship right now. This is what I'm getting. I know this sounds sucks because you guys want things to happen, but you guys are not exactly ready energetically to be in a relationship. This is what I'm getting, guys. Okay, let's see how do we work around this. Okay, so in the past you had a lot of it's either a success at work. I don't know why this is coming up, but maybe it has something to do energetically with what's happening around you in your relationship right now or in your dating life perhaps. So maybe you are overcoming something. Maybe you were so busy at work, or maybe you have been um, you have some challenges maybe in the finance department, but I don't think that it's so important right now in your relationship or dating life. Some things that have happened. Maybe you found out about something and that made you so unsure about what's the future of your date right now. It just feels so uncertain, like you don't know what to do right now. Like before you were so sure about things, and suddenly you're not, because you found out something or something happened, or maybe they found out something about you because you were not coming from a very good place to begin with. Maybe you are the ones who are having this kind of negative energy and it's just throwing off people away. In the future, guys, if in the near future, if you keep continuing to be in this kind of direction, like you're not feeling ready, you're not ready to receive things, you're not ready to open up your heart and be more open to what you are feeling, in the near future you could be ending things in a very bitter way. It's not a very happy thought or thing to say, but it just feels so, like everything feels so fast forward. Like it's like eating fast food to you're just so hungry for a relationship, and like that feeling when you're so hungry and the next the closest restaurant around you is a fast food chain. It's not so healthy, but it's so quick. It's like a quick fix. This is what you are doing in your relationship or in your dating life right now. You just want things to be quick. You just want things to be, you're so greedy. I know, like somehow, when you're so hungry, you just want to eat something just to fill you up. But then if you just try to calm yourself down and maybe a few more drive away, or a few more blocks away, there's a nice healthier restaurant perhaps, aside from the fast food, it's just a block away from you. So I really feel this kind of energy that you are rushing through things. Okay, guys, to you guys it feels like you really want this. I'm getting really mixed messages here. It's like so contradicting, you guys, right now. Maybe it's you being a Gemini. It feels like you want this, and you deserve this, and you really want this because, hey, I've been looking for this for a long time. But then you're not coming from a good situation, from a good energy to begin with. You're not coming from maybe your intentions are not exactly the best intention to be in a relationship right now. It's what I'm getting. And people around you, the other person is feeling like he's being lied to, like you're not being truthful to them. This is what I'm getting. This is what they're feeling, not necessarily that you're lying or you're not being truthful or you're not telling them things the way it is. So this is the energy that they are feeling towards you. This is how they are seeing you, guys. So it's so possible that because you guys are not, maybe you're not sincere enough, or maybe you're not being truthful enough for some of you, like you're just not being transparent, is what I'm getting. Okay, guys, so maybe try to change that part, maybe, if you can. It's what I would suggest, because that's the other person is feeling, just really feeling lied to. You guys, you just want things your way. You just really want the relationship to be with you, but then it's almost like really forced. It feels like a fast food kind of fix for your hunger, and it's just not the best way to do this. Okay, guys, unless you guys just want something to, a temporary kind of partnership or dating, just to have fun. I don't want anything serious. Maybe it will work for you, but for those Geminis out there who is sincerely looking for something, but not really being the best version of yourself to be in a relationship, or to be known, or to know someone, especially if you're in that getting to know stage, you want to be the best version of yourself, or just to show people who you really are. But right now, you're just not making any effort, or you're just not making any kind of intention to be like. It's like whatever, guys, whatever comes, whatever goes. So ending card would be people around you, or this can be you, will just be thinking too much, like worrying too much, like how, like if the other person likes you, he or she is just like being kept in their toes, is what I'm getting. It's like they're not sure what you really want, because it's like you're giving them mixed signals of how what to do, what you want. So this is what I'm getting, guys. Geminis. I feel like this is somehow like because you want it, you want a relationship, but you're not exactly giving your 100% to it, is what I'm getting. So let's see what else is happening around you guys. You know, Gemini, I know a lot of Geminis, and you guys can be easily misunderstood. It's like you have this like kind of evil, kind of dark kind of energy around you, especially when most Geminis smile. Like it's like maybe this guy's or girl's hiding something, but actually you guys have a very pure heart within you, and it's just sometimes, you know, the darker side image of you, the you know, the not so good kind of um, impression is showing more. Okay, so one more. Kind of forgot my shuffle. One more shuffle to see what else is it there for all the Geminis. I mean, if you guys really want the relationship, just go ahead and just give it your all. But if not, if you just want some short fling maybe, then whatever goes. But it's a little bit selfish, guys. Okay, so it feels like you are represented by the King of Hearts, and the other person is represented by the Queen. However, you guys are not seeing each other eye to eye. You're just like you know, it feels like the other person is just poking you, and you're just like, huh, what? It's this kind of feeling like you're not really paying attention to them. You guys have at least you guys have a very good relationship, friendship as a base, but it it somehow it feels at loss. Like it's not feeling ripe enough to be able to get into the next stage, is what I'm getting. Because the other person may be ready, or maybe the other person is waiting for you to say some things, do some things, or maybe she or he had been calling you or texting you and trying to get you out, but then you're not as excited as the other person is. Okay, you still have the friendship. Like, you know, this person feels like so sincere. This person feels the other person you're dealing with is so sincere and really wants to get to know you maybe, but then you're just not paying much attention to the other person. But you guys, the reason why the relationship or you guys are still in contact is because the other person is just kind of waiting for you. So I don't want you guys to regret in the near future that, you know, I'm not saying that this will happen, but this is the situation, because the other person is just waiting for you and you're just not paying so much attention to them. You know, when the other person gets tired of it and walks away, and then you're like, oh, where did he or she go? Like, what happened? What did I do? It's when you realize in the end what happened. So I don't, if you guys are really sincere, I want you guys to know about that part of what's happening around you or potentially happening around you. So just be aware of that, okay? So let's see what the tarot cards have to say. I read the tarot cards differently, and I'm sure you guys are also watching other card readers out there. Just like me, I have my own favorites out there, but then I have my own way of reading the tarot cards. It's mostly like supportive kind of cards for me to read. You have one jumping card, which is the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you know, guys, what I'm feeling here is that there's so much for you guys to think about. There's so many things you are. It's kind of annoying for me. It's kind of feeling that if I think this is the energy of the other person. It's like they're being annoyed because you're like, why did you call me in the first place? Like, why did you tell me that you were interested in the first place? But then you're not exactly hanging out with me. You're not hanging out with me. Like, you're just not there, or when I'm with you, you're just not. It doesn't feel like you're even there and speaking to me. You're not in the present moment. Is what I'm getting. So it's like you're just walking around and parading and just enjoying the company and the attention that you're getting, but then you're just like not really taking care of what the other people is thinking or feeling, because you're just enjoying yourself so much, and that's not a really good feeling. It feels to me that the other person is just trying to wake you up and you're not waking up. For some reason, you're just ignoring them. That's the thing that I'm getting, you guys. I don't know if you guys are in this kind of um, if you guys are really looking forward. I'm sure there will be Geminis out there who's really looking forward for a relationship, but maybe it's just that you're not coming across as genuine as possible. It feels like you're not serious enough. If the Taurus people, my reading for Taurus people is that they are so into it, they're so sincere about things, but they're just being misunderstood. You are being seen by other people as insincere because you guys are just not coming from the right what am I saying? The right intention to begin with. That's what I'm getting here, guys. So be more sensitive with the other person. Let's see what cards is there for you. Your advice cards. Okay. Okay, one jumping card. It says here, dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. I am going to interpret what I'm getting from this photo. It's like this is you to me, and the things and the angels around you, or the divine guidance around you is trying to wake you up or trying to show you the where you should be heading. It's like slight attention seeking kind of energy, that like, hey, I'm giving you a tap and you have to wake up and look this way because you have to focus on this and this is what's for you. However, you are just so into you are just so fascinated by yourself or what you are currently looking at now. But then it can be like you are looking at other people right now, but then there are other people around you who are interested in you and have the best intentions towards you, but then you're just not paying attention towards them. You can listen, you can hear, or you can pay attention to what I just said right now regarding the photo, or you can also take the literal advice from the card, which says, as you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. So there, guys, you just have to be more sensitive to what the universe is telling you. Sometimes maybe you're picking up something, a red feather on the street, and that special someone is wearing a red dress or a red shirt, something like that. So I want you guys to be more sensitive with that part of your life. Okay, my dear Gemini singles, I am now moving on to the coupled Geminis out there. Hello there. For the couple Geminis, I'm very happy for you guys that you have found someone, but let's see what's happening around your love life, partnered love life. I'm being reminded of a dream I had last night, which is like, I don't know why I'm being reminded this. It feels to me that you guys are entering into something or some situation wherein you took too much challenge, much more that you can handle. I'm not sure why I'm getting this. I haven't opened your cards yet. It's still, well, I'm doing it now. So let's see what's happening. Ooh, okay. This is so serious, you guys. Okay, it feels like to me, you guys know you're so strong right now in your life, even not in the romantic sense. You guys know you're in control. You know what you're doing. However, there's a bigger challenge that is blocking you right now, and you don't seem to be able to conquer it. It feels to me that you guys are so, you think you guys are a big bitch, but there's an even bigger bitch, or equally sized bitch that is, I don't think this is a person, but this is like a situation wherein you got yourself into. It feels like you guys are just so, like, so ready for something, and you got into it, and it's like, oh no, okay, what do I do now? It's like, can I handle this, or can I turn back now? But you can't turn back now, and it's somehow affecting your relationship. What your current it's like a jolt in your body when this came in, and you're not sure of what to do. You're not sure of what's going on right now. But then let me get a clarification for this. Yeah, I think you guys, with your relationship right now, it's almost smooth sailing in the recent past, and you guys have so much love right now. It almost like very satisfied with what's happening in your love life. However, this situation that you're in right now has a very a very big potential to affect your love life in a negative way. You guys might be hiding this situation to your partner, and I think it's very important that you guys express it to them, because it's not hiding secrets in this kind of huge in a very, it's almost disturbing for me, feeling this energy that you have here, that you challenge yourself into, you got yourself into something that is too big for you to handle. It feels to me that sharing this to your partner will be able to relieve some of those stress and pressure, or maybe he or she, your partner, will be able to help you by sharing it. You're really just not telling them anything, and I think the other person, I really feel that the other person is feeling it. Your partner is being represented by the spades, and it's feeling like they can tell what's wrong, or something is wrong, or something is off, but they're just kind of ignoring it, or they're just not, they may be disappointed that they know that there's something and that you're just not telling them. And it's just like, I think they're very capable of handling situations like this right now, but you're just not telling them. You guys have to tell them something, okay? Right now, you're just not sure of many things about your life. It just suddenly, Geminis, it feels like you don't know what to do right now, because you have so much worry. You're so worried about things. You're so stuck with the problems that you're currently facing right now. I can feel it's really serious in some way because it's kind of disturbing you from thinking clearly enough. And if if you try to if you try to do things your way or just by yourself without even asking your significant other's help, it feels to me that you won't be able to handle it yourself because you're being represented by the Jack of Clubs, which is way more less than what you are capable of doing. And I hope you guys try to express whatever it is or ask help from anyone, especially to your significant other. If there's anything that's bothering you right now, they're in a good position to help you, and I really feel that they are so frustrated about you not being able to express to them what you're feeling. Okay, this is so specific. So let's see what else is happening to my Gemini friends out there, Gemini couple friends. Let's see. So many frustrations ahead of you, the same problems. You're trying to face it with the way you can, but problems being faced by you, you're trying to fix it, but then you know what? There are even bigger things coming your way, and it's going to be like a reset kind of feeling for me. It's like almost the feeling is like very strong enough that you can't handle it. It just have to reset on its own. It's like electricity in your house that is just coming way too strong, and it's going to burst out all your appliances, and you can't handle it yourself. It's like there's too much energy or there's too much things going on in your life right now that you can't handle, and you're just going to explode, or yeah, in one way or another. So you have to really share it with your partner and tell him or her like what's happening around you, and you just can't handle it and you need help. It's not wrong to ask help, you guys. And it's not a weakness for you guys to admit that, hey, this is too much for me, can you help me with this? It's not a sign of weakness, because what's the point of having a partner if you cannot rely on each other when someone is feeling needy or needing some help, right? So let's see what the tarot cards are. Let's see what the tarot cards want to tell you guys. You guys are just not in control at all. Like you're trying to stand your ground. Imagine this as you, and you're holding this three poles of sticks, wooden sticks. It's like you are preparing for battle. It's like the energy is like, I will do my best even though I only have this wooden weapons, and my enemies are using swords, metal swords, and I don't know, some other technology that is higher than your three sticks, basically. And it's not just it feels like somehow pathetic, kind of. It somehow feels to me in that way, that you're trying to suck things up and not ask for anything, for anyone's help, and just be that person. You're not thinking on your toes right now, guys. It's just not like you know things, you can't handle it, but you're just trying to be stubborn enough. And like, I don't know why you're being stubborn if you're not. You're not an earth sign, guys, but you're just being maybe it's that person in you that's so full of pride that you don't want to ask help from anyone else. It's the feeling that I'm getting from you guys. So please try to. It's a very cohesive message for me. So I don't know what you guys are going through, but please try to express this to your loved ones, especially to your partner. For the couple Geminis, okay? Let's see what is your advice card for this month of February. I don't see any problem with your love life right now. It's just you having the need to talk to your partner. Otherwise, it's going to affect your relationship, okay? And I think it's a double. It's two ways that it's going to benefit you. One, you will be saving your relationship from further problems, and at the same time you are going to be more, you're going to have more help with the challenges that you are facing. Well, flying, yeah. So it says here, gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude, and you will discover the amazing generosity of this universe. Did you hear that, guys? You need to be grateful for what who you are right now, and feel the gratitude for what you already have, or maybe who you already have, because sometimes you guys have the resources around you to succeed in whatever challenges that you have in your life, but you're not using them. You just have to use them, because the universe is giving you those tools or those people to help you with what's happening with you. So you guys have to just take advantage. It's not even take advantage, it's just use them, because you have them and they're ready to support you. So I hope that helps you, Gemini coupled friends. And if you guys haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm so new and I just need a lot of support from you guys, and I am going to be creating more readings for you guys every month. And yeah, please do subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you guys. Thank you, dear Gemini friends. Good luck. Best of luck.